Hey, you. Yes, you. You that is sleeping with a married man and dating a married man. Yes, you. You that is in love with a married man, other man's husband. Do you know that a lot of married men are having an affair with you so that they will not divorce their wives? Sure, I told you that this message is for you. You. That married man you are dating is actually dating you so that he can keep his marriage. You are giving him everything that he lacks in the marriage. Why do you think he's going to leave his wife? No. Reason it now. Just use 1 minute. You are the distraction. I have said it a lot of time. It is side chicks that is the reason why a lot of women are still married. A lot of marriages are still standing strong because of side chicks. Because everything their husbands are lacking, they are getting it for free from young girls who they are giving peanuts. That's the reason why it is hard for that married man to marry you. I will leave my wife, I will leave my wife. They will never leave their wives. Because everything they are lacking in the marriage, you are giving them. You are the one holding the marriage. You don't know. A lot of you side chicks are very powerful. Now you hold the marriage. Because everything his wife cannot do, you are doing it. When the wife is pregnant, you are servicing him. When the wife is not in the mood, you are servicing him. Everything his wife cannot do for him, you are doing for him. That's the reason why he would rather keep you as a baby mama so that you can be satisfying his need. Let me tell you something you don't understand. A lot of married men are selfish and they are very transactional. That's the reason why when a married man wants to chase you, he will spoil you with gifts. It's transactional for him. He wants something from you. Stop getting carried away when you're dating a married man. It's strictly business. If you decide to choose to date a married man, it is business. You know, I find it so annoying when I see a lot of beautiful young ladies saying, I'm in love with a married man, somebody else's husband. If you want a married man to marry you, don't sleep with him. If you want a married man to leave his wife, deprive him. Yes! You cannot be giving somebody everything that you tell them to come and marry you for. It is the relationship that married man is having with you that is solidifying his marriage, that is making the marriage strong. Kakaraka. Oh, you think because you are sleeping with a married man, you want to scatter the marriage. And that's why a lot of married men are always angry when they see their wives going to fight side chick. Why are you going to fight the woman that is building your home? A lot of married men are always very angry when their wife go to fight side chick that is not the side chick that is helping them. Because if a lot of these side chicks decide to close their leg, your marriage will scatter. Your husband will leave you. So this message is for young girls who are dating married men. I want to advise you like a big sister and a big auntie. So listen, I'll draw your ear. This message is from a sister to a sister. Women supporting women. See, when you are dating a married man, build them. What did I say? Build them. It is transactional. Nothing like I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. If you decide to want to carry belle, let it be that the pregnancy you are carrying is because you want to benefit something. Because I know a lot of young girls are getting pregnant for married men because they want to be collecting money from him. Good. At least you know what you are doing. But I'm talking to you that used to go and fall in love with somebody's husband. I'm in love with somebody's husband. He will not leave his wife for you. And even if he leaves his wife for you, he will not marry you. He cannot even leave his wife for you. A lot of times, you are not the one causing problem in that married man's home. Stop feeling too important. Many times, a lot of these married men already have problem in their homes before they came to meet you. You are just a distraction. Stop feeling like, oh, it is because he's dating me, that's why his marriage is scattering. It's a lie. His marriage has been scattering before he met you. You are the one even arranging it with the good sex and the good company that you are giving him. A lot of these married men's marriage are scattered. Forget all these married women that are looking for who to push blame on. Their marriage has scattered before you even came in. A lot of these marriages are not working. These men are looking for distractions. Don't let them to use you. A lot of these married women are just looking for who to push blame on. Some of them, it's not you that is causing the problem. Some of them, they cannot communicate. Some of them are married to strangers. Some of them do not even, they have their issues. They just want to come and put you in the middle. So as a young girl and you decide to date a married man, it should be transactional. Don't go and fall in love with people's husband. Go and find your own. They will not leave their wives for you. And even if they leave their wives, they will not still marry you. I know of a lot of married men that have left their wife. They did not still marry you. They will still come and tell you. So it simply means it's not about you. If a married man truly loves you, he will not be with his wife. There's nothing like I'm going to leave her. I'm going to leave her. He will not leave his wife. You're already playing the role. So be transactional. Let it be something that you are benefiting, not love. You can't love somebody's husband. If God wants to send somebody's husband to you, his wife will go before you come in. If God wants to send somebody's husband to you, they will be divorced before you. Just like me, I left my ex-husband before another woman came in. If I was there, she cannot come inside. So her prayer was answered. He has to be single for her to go in. So a married man cannot be married and you be saying that he should leave. If he wants to leave his wife, you will not even be in the picture. He will leave his wife before he come and meet you. So stop allowing these married men deceive you and use you. Because my anger is that they are using most of these young girls and they are deceiving you. Don't worry, don't worry. And sometimes they're making you do abortion. They're making you do dirty things in the name of I love you. They'll be using you to do experiment and adventure, threesome, orgy, what rubbish. They will debase you. Using you and be doing experiment, adventure. I'm not here to tell you who to date and who not to date. I'm only telling you that a married man can love you so much, but he would not commit to you. He's committed to his wife. Love is different from commitment. Married men will come and give you love. They will give their wives commitment. Love is an ordinary word. It's just a feeling. Commitment is where you put in your all. So please, as a young girl, stop letting these married men use you and deceive you. I know a lot of you young girls, you like lies. I know you like lie. But tell yourself the truth. When you learn to tell yourself the truth, you will not be used the way they are using you. I thought I should remind all these young girls that are in love with somebody else's husband. Calm down, no, my sister. You know, go marry you. Stop being desperate over somebody's husband. And let me even tell you something as a young girl. That married man that you want to marry, what makes you think that you are better than his wife? Or what makes you think that there is something that the wife is doing that you can do? By the time they marry you, you people will be in the same category. A lot of men are not satisfied with their wives because they don't even treat their wives the way they treat you. If most of these married men treat their wives the way they treat you, trust me, their marriage will work. So when they marry you too, they might even start treating you like their wives and start looking for another side chick. So I don't know. I'm just trying to advise a lot of young girls that date married men that stop feeling too special when they are sleeping with you. It's just sex. So, you know, when you be thinking you have power over him because you are having sex. You don't have any power over him. His wife have more power over himself because she's more committed. She know him more than you. She know everything about him. His wife can mess him up. You don't know anything. You only just be collecting money and opening your leg. This is just a warning for those of you who are carried away dating married man. You are very comfortable waiting for married man to marry you. No, be smart. I thought I should just remind my beautiful ladies on the streets. May they no run you street, oh. May they no run you street. Come they lie, I marry you, I marry you, I marry you. I don't know what is so exciting about marrying another person's husband or marrying married man. Apart from the Muslims, that is their culture. Muslims don't even do side chick. I don't want to talk about Muslims is their culture. They can marry 20. I'm talking about we the Christians. That we know that married man is not our thing. If he wants to marry, you should divorce his wife first. So they will not come and put you in the middle. At least you are trying. Sleeping with that man alone every day and servicing him is enough work. Even his wife is not always in the mood. She don't tire. You know, some of these married men with their pot belly, some of them are already having different medical issues. You are trying, every time you're struggling with Ebola, you are doing a lot of work that their wives cannot do. It's okay. I said, let me just hail you, babes. Don't go and complicate your life. Collect what you have to collect and get out. This is from a sister to see a sister. Women supporting women. If you like, don't take this advice. You go wound. But after they go break your heart, they go serve a breakfast, you go rest. Bye-bye. Why are you looking at me? I lie.